Yo, what's good with y'all niggas, bro? Alright, so I came across a comment, right? A comment popped up in my notification shit, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, what was I talking about? And I realized I put myself in another hole, because here I am talking about some more dumb comments on TikTok, right? So I made a video talking about replying to somebody. Somebody said some shit like, oh, Jiraiya can beat Itachi or some shit. And I'm sitting over explaining to these people, these wonderful people on this app, Itachi would beat the frog shit out of Jiraiya.
You fall asleep.
Yeah. And it's not even funny. Unless Jiraiya was already in Sage mode and ready to dip and dodge for 10 minutes until Itachi just dies, that nigga's getting he's getting spit on, choked. That nigga got a degradation king, my nigga. Like, he's getting fucked in the ass. So and you know how the comments be. Well, Itachi said to Kisame that him and Kisame wouldn't be able to beat Jiraiya. Let me look at you face to face, as close as face to face we can get in this recorded video, my nigga. In what world would you, as a spy, say to the nigga you're trying to spy on, hey, we could beat the shit out this nigga, why don't we just fight him right here? That makes no sense, my nigga. Itachi, clearly being the top 5 smartest nigga in the show he is clearly like, I know I can beat Jiraiya, and I know it damn well me and Kisame can gang fuck this nigga. Why would I tell Kisame that? Because then Kisame is gonna want to stay there and fight. No. Me being Itachi being the smart nigga he is like, oh no, dude, we gotta go, bro. We gotta go. I don't know, the legendary Sani, and they're just too powerful. Knowing damn well, just about 4 years ago, this nigga one-shotted the Sani that's stronger than Jiraiya. What sense does that make in your mind, my nigga? Saying that Itachi and Kisame can't beat Jiraiya? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Literally, are you? You must think Jiraiya can beat the shit out of Orochimaru if you think Itachi is losing to Jiraiya. Especially when he's 18 instead of 21 and on his deathbed with no eyes, not being able to see shit. Come on, be for real, bro. There's no way that you think Jiraiya is walking up into the little spot where they at in a 1-on-2 with no ma and pa and thinking he's running shit. Jiraiya is getting ran like he just checked in the hood, my nigga. I'm sorry. Anyways, I've made my point. Let's run through a couple of these comments real quick, right? The thing is, Jiraiya already knows about Itachi and his abilities because he was around since before he was born. Okay. So does that mean Jiraiya can beat Minato because he knows Minato's abilities? No. Minato's still gonna put Flying Thunder God fucking marks all around that nigga and slice his throat if it came to it. Worst came to worst. Be for real. Just because you know what somebody can do means nothing. Kakashi knew that Itachi had Tsukuyomi and would put niggas in a coma off one eye look, at first glance, head ass. So why the fuck did Kakashi still get put in a coma? Because it doesn't matter if you know what they can do. If you know Madara if you know every move Madara can do, does that mean he's not gonna hit you with it? No, because he's faster than you, he's stronger than you, he's smarter than you, nigga. It does not matter. When you're just outclassed and when you have hacks like the Uchiha have, it doesn't matter if you know what they can do because they're still going to do it and laugh in your face. Oh, here comes another one. This the same Itachi that tucked the tail when he caught wind of Jiraiya and for Thor Kakashi, Tsunade would crunch Itachi. Well, listen here, bud. I don't know if you knew this, but if you have to get someone from a later arc to beat someone from an earlier arc, chances are the nigga from the earlier arc is stronger than them. If you have to go hundreds and hundreds of episodes away to beat someone from an arc that was 3 years ago, chances are that character already outclasses them until they get some bullshit power. Let's be for real. Like, the only way Tsunade is not in a tough fight with Itachi is if she has 100 healings and is just closing her eyes, praying to God. Like, be for real. Itachi would have to open with Mangekyo, which is 100% in character, otherwise it's a hard fight. Well, good thing Itachi, that's the only thing Itachi does is open his Mangekyo, the thing he's been training for since he was 7, and then just, you know, does him like he does everybody else. One taps. Like, I love Itachi to my soul, right? But I'm not a meat rider to the point where I'm like, oh, Itachi's gonna beat Hashirama. Itachi's gonna beat Madara. No, I think the cap for who Itachi can beat is probably between Nagato and Orange Mask Obito, right? Probably between there. At least a lot of Itachi. Anything beyond that is pretty much outside of Itachi's, like, level, without like serious mental amps. Sasuke's being tortured in front of him and he's just, you know, Uchiha clan massacre type of mental amp, because we know that mental amps go crazy. So unless Sasuke is literally about to be murdered and Itachi has to beat this person to get to him, Itachi maximum caps out at like Nagato or Orange Mask Obito, if you're asking me. Blasphemy. Itachi is sick. Why do you people keep forgetting? That's why he says he doesn't like using any of it and using of his moves. I'm assuming that says any. Well, if he doesn't use any of his moves, first of all, he wouldn't be fighting anybody, so that doesn't make any fucking sense. Second of all, Itachi being sick does not do anything for the niggas he's fighting. Unless you're like, let's be for real, if you stick a fucking controller up Jiraiya's ass, of course you can beat Itachi. Wanna know why? Because you could just run away like you did against Pain. Run away for 10-15 minutes and Itachi's probably just gonna die on sight because of stage 4 cancer. But if we be logical and fight how these niggas would fight if it played out, Jiraiya's not gonna sit there and be like, oh, well, I'm gonna run from this nigga because I know that he's sick, he's gonna die in approximately 20 minutes. No. He's gonna be like, alright, fuck, I gotta save Naruto because they're here to get him. So I would go and try to kill him, which would not end well. And also, with Itachi being sick, that just makes it sadder for the niggas that are fighting him and getting dog walked. If you're getting dog walked by a cancer patient, you should kill yourself. Because you are just undeniably trash. My nigga. That just speaks volumes about how much stronger Itachi would be if he wasn't sick, and how strong he still is as a sick nigga compared to niggas who are fully healthy. Itachi has never reached his prime. So how is him, and as a kid, an 18-year-old child, how are you fearing him while he's sick? Yet you got the nerve to talk down on this nigga like he's not dog walking your favorite character. Be for real. The fact that you have to put Itachi as an 18-year-old, 21-year-old kid, just I'm calling him a kid, and against 30-year-old men, 40-year-old men, 50-year-old men, and the fact that he still stands a chance speaks volumes. And to end off this brain dead argument that Jiraiya would beat Itachi or whatever, Itachi would not logically fight Jiraiya, at least on purpose, and try to kill him since he's an ally of the Leaf. If he's an ally for the Leaf, why would he go out of his way to kill the Leaf's top shinobi at the time? Before Tsunade got there, it's just Jiraiya. Then it drops down to Kakashi, who Itachi already dog walked and put in a coma. So at that point, the Leaf would be fucked. The Stone could come up in there and run shit up. The Cloud could come in there and run shit up. Like, be for real. Anyways, this bitch probably not gonna be edited because I ain't gonna lie, I do not care. I just have to get this out because niggas did not know what the fuck they talking about.